Hey, very good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you are doing perfect in this beautiful morning. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your man, Lanka, hosting the morning session of the third day of YouCon 2.0. Now, YouCon 2.0 started the fire on 2nd July, and we doubled it yesterday. So, what are we going to do today? Are we going to extinguish? No. We are going to triple it. So, ladies and gentlemen, please bear with us. So before going into our guest speakers and our everything planned for the morning session, so ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a brief introduction about what YouCon is. I'm pretty sure there are new viewers who are joining all the way from very far away countries and joining to the YouCon 2.0. So YouCon 2.0 is the first ever virtual international conference on YouTubing and content creation, and that is a novel initiative by the humble personals of AIESEC in University in collaboration with AIESEC in Chennai that brings together the youth and the professional YouTubers to formulate new ideas on YouTubing and content creation. So ladies and gentlemen, YouCon Phase 1 held last year on 18 December 2019, and it was a huge success. So ladies and gentlemen, this time we are international. So please bear with us. This is YouCon 2.0 and it's time for our partners video.
Are you planning to study abroad but not sure what to do and where to go? Our qualified counselors at Educo Pathways will help you select the right program in the right country. We have partnered with world-class universities in Australia, Malaysia, Canada, Ireland, United Kingdom, USA, New Zealand, and Netherlands. We will also advise you with all the necessary documents you need and help you with your visa application. Remember, all our services are free of charge. Call us now to book an appointment on 0772 711 711.
Hello people, that was our partners video. So we hope you enjoyed in our partners. So they're the strength pillars of our YouCon 2.0. So, ladies and gentlemen, now let's come to the topic in hand. So, as you can see, the topic in hand is today how to avoid common mistakes in YouTubing. I'm pretty sure we all do mistakes, sometimes not all the time, but we do mistakes. That's kind of part of life. In Sinhala, we say, vati vati tamai negative nona. So if we fell once, we must learn to rise up twice. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want my idea on mistakes, if you want my advice on mistakes, please don't do the same mistake twice. Do it 5 or 6 times. Just kidding, ladies and gentlemen. So we have an excellent guest speakers in the show tonight. I think they are in the room right now. Yeah, I'll see them. So before that, let me give you a brief introduction about our humble speakers who are going to enlighten with all their knowledge to you. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have first and foremost, let me introduce you, KALU or KALU Malli. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kasun Gunasekara, he's a software engineer by profession, and also he's the content creator of famous YouTube channel KALU. I'm pretty sure you all have seen his videos. We say him KALU Malli. And we have SL Hello, KALU Malli. We will get back to you later. Okay?
Yeah.
So we have SL Sri Lankan Geek, SL Geek, Mr. Wijesinghe. SL Geek is a famous gaming video creator and a tech vlogger and a reviewer, and he'll be joining us in a shortly. So, ladies and gentlemen, then the third and our final speaker, Ms. Dinuka Wijesinghe. Hello. And Ms. Dinuka Wijesinghe will be joining with us in a short while. And he is an educational and a tech YouTuber. So, are we seeing Dinuka? Yes, we have. Hello. So I want all of you.
Iborn.
So it's in my knowledge, KALU Malli. I have a great question for you. You are not in Galle right now, right? You are not in Sri Lanka at the moment. You are in Germany, right?
Yeah, I moved to Germany like few months back, but it didn't make any change because as soon as I landed here, this whole Corona situation happened and I had to work from home. So after almost 4 months, I'm still inside. I couldn't go outside.
So what's the situation in Germany? Are we doing okay in Germany?
Yeah, we are doing okay, but most of the workplaces are closed, so there's no point of going out. Yeah, there's no reason for us to go out. So yeah.
Okay, that's good. So how are you? Okay, so Mr. Dinuka, how are you doing? Are you doing fine?
Yeah, I'm fine. And I watch all the previous videos from the YouCon 2.0 with the Travel Type and Malindaya also, the last night one.
Yes, it was great. So
yeah.
Good to have you. Okay, so we have SL Geek, Mr. Wijesinghe. How are you doing? Hello.
I'm great. Actually, a bit busy time with some tech reviews, so getting laptops, smartphones, and everything.
That's so cool. Okay, that's great. So, before going on to, I mean, our viewers have very good questions. I mean, they are thrilled. They're thrilled to have very good questions for you. But before that, we have questions on our own. So shall we start the conversation? Are you ready?
Yeah. I love your energy, Malka. I love your energy.
Thank you very much. Actually, you're from Galle, right? Yeah. And I'm too from Galle.
Yeah, I know. We are in the same school, right?
Yes, of course.
Richmond Kollo.
Richmond Kollo. Okay, it's great. So let's start. Okay, KALU Malli, so I have this question for you.
Okay.
So we see a lot of videos in the YouTube. Okay, so we see a lot of videos in the YouTube, and some are very interesting, and some are not. So what are your ideas on not making the videos viewers won't watch? What are your ideas on that?
Okay. Making videos that people don't want to watch, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. First of all, if I look like I'm very sleepy, yeah, I am, because I did not sleep at least 1 minute last night. So yeah, I'm on a high caffeine right now. So yeah, just wanted to mention that because people might look like ask why am I sleep like yeah. So no. Yeah, we had this. I went for a recording, video recording. It was supposed to be ending at 3. Dragged on, and I couldn't sleep. So yeah, I kept drinking coffee, and then I came home. I couldn't sleep. Now I am awake, and I didn't sleep at least 1 minute. Okay, so back to your question about making videos that people don't want to watch. I see this in 2 ways, because I have made videos that people don't want to watch. Like the video where I count from 1 to 10,000 without any reason. So I don't know if people want to watch that, but I have done it. So
I watched that.
like you didn't watch it from 1 to 10,000, right?
Yeah.
You were skipping. And okay, so about this, I don't like really agree with making only content that people want to watch. It has two sides. Like, let's say if you are someone who does YouTube just for fun and as a hobby, just for your satisfaction, I don't think you should actually think about what viewers want. But on the other hand, let's say you take this more serious, and you want to make YouTubing a profession, or you want to earn money from YouTube. I think in that case, yes, it matters, and you have to focus on your audience. So here, as I said, let's say I'll take the first example. If you are just doing this as a hobby, just keep making videos as you want and don't think about the audience. And on the second side of it, if you are serious about this, actually there are very good ways that to figure out what your audience wants. For an example, the YouTube analytics, it was not that great few years back, but now YouTube analytics are really good. It has lots of insight on your audience, what your audience actually watches, and what they don't want. So if you already have a YouTube channel going on and you have some kind of an audience, just try to focus on your analytics and try to figure out what are they actually watching and what are they rejecting, and try to capitalize on that. So that's what I would say about this. And yeah, I think Pasindu and Dinuka might also have things to add to this.
Yeah. So who is gonna go first? SL Geek or Miss Dinuka? What are your ideas on that?
For making videos people don't want to watch, that means like if you are focusing on a certain category, like as a take example, SLG, he's making like technology videos, related technology contents and all the technology videos. Then subscribers who subscribe SLG channel or in my channel, I'm making educational videos. So subscribers subscribe for me to watch educational videos. So if I make a job video or something, like I saw there are the KALU list, like most famous, the viral video Manavalagi, the dub smash one, right? So I saw that video on the internet, and I'm thinking like, this video is really famous. If I did something like that, it might get viewers for my channel. Like I think like that, and then if I post a video like that, that is not going to work, right? Because people subscribe to my channel to watch educational videos. So I should make educational videos, and Pasindu should make like technology content, because people came to his channel to watch Pasindu's technology videos. And I saw like he started another channel. What is the channel name? I think you should say about that, like fly with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, from my viewpoint, there are people have different interests depending. So basically, in my channel, I'm reviewing tech gadgets, smartphones, laptops. So I know some of the people love to watch those type of content, but some are not. So and also I love to make videos about aviation. So that's why I made another channel, Fly With Me. And as Kalumali said, the YouTube analytics is a great tool. Now there are some other tools as well, like vidIQ and some others. So those really helps creators to grow their views. So what I want to tell is that we need to understand that what is our audience is. By using the YouTube analytics, we can see their age groups, their gender, and where they coming from. So by using these analytics, we can decide what kind of videos we should make, and also we can do experiments in YouTube. We can publish different type of content. I'm not telling about that if you are making a videos about technology that you have to do travel vlogs or making cookery videos or something. I'm meaning is you can go some maybe if I'm only reviewing mobile phones, I can try to review a laptop, something like that. So there may be some audience who like to watch laptop reviews than mobile phone reviews. So we can do some kind of experiments, and we need to do research every day. So also we need to check analytics every day. So that's the way we succeed on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yes, that's great. That's it. So we have a question from the audience. Yeah. So we have a question. Is it okay? Right now? Okay. Asking beginners to YouTube tend to think that they deserve immediate success on YouTube. Is this the right idea? What is your view on this?
Okay. So beginners to YouTube tend to think that they deserve immediate success. Yeah, they tend to think this way because of the bad examples they see, I guess, because of some people try like doing different things and like becoming successful for the name of being successful in maybe 1 month or 2 months. So but I don't think it's very sustainable. And if you think that you deserve immediate success, that's like at the same time while you are starting YouTube, you have failed on that because I don't think anyone like maybe there are examples that where people have been successful in like 1 or 2 videos, but that doesn't make it's going to happen to you too. It might take 2 days, it might take 2 months, it might take like 2 years. For me, I have been making videos for more than I think 3 years now, but I still don't think I'm a successful YouTuber, and I only have around 50,000 subscribers. So if you think in that way in numbers, you might like for these 3 years, if I kept thinking that I am not a successful YouTuber, I might have given up by now. So the success is I don't know how to say this, like it's not in the numbers, or it's not in the views or anything you get. It's what you feel. So yeah.
Okay, so what about other ideas?
For me, I took around 2 months to get first 100 subscribers. So actually, it's a very tough time. So actually, my target was not to make subscribers, and I didn't have subscriber goals, but I had a target to get the silver play button, which you can see here. So the target is on that. I started YouTube because of an Indian YouTuber called Geek, and I saw his live video, and there are thousands of viewers are there, and they are commenting. Even he can't read the all comments. So that's the inspiration behind the Geek channel. So I tried to make an audience like that. So I did it, and recently I held few live streams. I even can't read the all comments, so I'm getting hundreds of comments per second. So so that's my target, not to be succeed, or not to get 100,000 subscribers within a few months or few weeks. So that's the main target. So always you have to target on the content rather than, without targeting on the numbers. So that's the way.
Yeah, quality over quantity, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, that's great.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Dinuka, yes, Mr. Dinuka, what do you add? Yes.
For me, when I came to YouTube videos, I didn't want to start a channel. Actually, I didn't know there is a method to make money from YouTube, and I didn't know anything about that. Few years back, I purchased a mobile phone from. I want to purchase a mobile phone from Operation Bandit. Some Sri Lankan Operation Bandit released mobile phone on their own brand. So I want to purchase that one. And I checked all the videos from like Geek and other channels and foreign channels even. I searched for that certain mobile phone. I didn't see any content about that because that phone is not in any world, any country. It is only for Sri Lanka, and there is no information on that. So I searched and searched and searched. I didn't find anything. But finally, I decided to, I will purchase that phone. And I purchased that, and it worked well. Like, it is like I said, oh, this is very cheap, and this phone is great. Why anyone didn't make a video about that? Then I thought, like, should I make a video on that? And I did make a small video about like 10 minutes. I said I purchased this mobile phone on, this is the price, and some small reason, a 10-minute video. And I forgot that. And also after 6 months, I came back to my channel and I watched that video on my own video. I go like, it has 10,000 views, and someone commenting on the video like saying, I want to purchase that mobile phone from that store. I watched your video, and stuff like that. So that's how I started making videos on YouTube. That's how I started. And after that, I selected the university. I make videos about the technology stream, and in like 2016, I accepted monetization. But I started my channel on like 2013. My first video I made on 2013. I haven't like 1,000. It's almost 3 years to get 1,000 subscribers. Right?
Okay. That's great. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have the genius in the house. So you can ask comments. You can ask questions from these people. So comment on the comment box. So we have a question for KALU Manli. The question goes like this: how to prioritize? How to prioritize between making a video based on trending topics or making a video you are really interested in? How do you find the based on trending topics and make a video you are really interested in?
How to prioritize between making a video based on trending topic or making a video you are, so it's like how to choose between those two. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I got the question correctly, but from what I understood, it's asking how do I, if it was me, how do I choose between those two? So trending topics are called trending for a reason, right? So it is trending today and it might go away tomorrow. So if you have a really good idea to make on a trending topic, I would say just go for it and just make it today and post it today. So because if you postpone it for a week and make that video like after a week, it won't matter. Like it won't be trending anymore. I have a good example for this. Out of all the videos I have made, only one of the videos have gone trending, one on Sri Lankan trending chart. That video I actually did on US elections day. Something called if Donald Trump was Sri Lankan. I just made it for fun before the election day and posted it. I didn't think that Donald Trump would win. I thought he would lose. This video is a, 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 a collection of videos of Donald Trump to the background music of Ayubo Veva Maharajani. So I posted this, and for like, I don't know, for my luck maybe he won, but for the US, then the next day people start watching this and sharing this, and it went to the #1 trending position on Sri Lankan trending chart. So if I did post that video after like 1 week, it won't be relevant anymore. So yeah, if you are a creator who capitalizes on trending topics, just go for it. Just make the video as soon as you find an idea, and the videos you are interested in, you can make it any day, right? So yeah, I am not like advising everyone to jump on trending topics and making videos, but if you have an idea, just do it while it's trending.
It's trending. Okay, that's great. So we have another question. It's for Mr. Dinuka Wijesinghe by Aparajita Nair. Should we only make videos in our native language, or for wider reach, we need to stick to English? So she's asking, I guess, should we only stick to videos when our native language, or wider reach, we need to stick to English?
Actually, the reaching is depend on the content, right? If you are making English videos, it has like a larger audience. Like we are Sri Lankan, we are watching English videos, and someone from the US also watch the English videos. So if you are making videos in English, it might reach wider audience, because all the peoples in the world, like most of them know English, but doesn't say you should make video. You shouldn't make videos on your native language, because Sri Lanka is a very small country. Sri Lanka is a very small country, and it has small population, like 20 million. But we have channels like with 1 million subscribers, and Pasidu here also has a 500,000 subscribers, I guess, right? Like 500,000 subscribers. It's depend on you. You can make videos on English if you like, and if you want to make videos on your native language, just do it. You can reach the local population. And if you are like doing videos on your local language, and you also want to go for the international audience, you can add subtitles also.
Yeah, I think what people have misunderstood is that they tend to think that the population, like if the population of their native language is small, they tend to think that it's not going to be successful. But yeah, we have an example here too, Pasindu. For example, as Dinuka said, in Sri Lanka, we have a population of just 20 million, and let's say if 75% of people are speaking Sinhala, that makes around, I don't know, you do the math, maybe 15 million or something like that. So let's say if you make a really good video, and at least 50% of the people in your country who are using internet watches that's still a number of views. So I think we should get over this thought of our like native languages. People who are speaking our native languages, the population is less, and we tend to get less views. I think we should get over that, because we are already over that, because we already see that videos made in our native languages getting 10-20 million views. So it's I think we are over that now, and people are just they don't depend on the language anymore.
Yeah. So that's great. So we have a question for from Aparajita Nair, a person, I guess. Yeah, it's for SL Geek. So what happens to the gadgets after you review them? do you keep them or do they go back to the company? That's an interesting question.
If you
Yes.
could, then you can just donate to us.
Yeah, that depends. Actually, depend on the company. So and the agreements. So usually I keep the gadgets and I'm getting a budget and a gadget. I mean, I'm keeping the both most of the time. So some companies don't allow to keep the devices. Maybe we need to return it, and sometimes I'm returning, and sometimes I'm keeping. That's the answer. So it depends on the company and the agreement.
Okay, that's great. So this is a question for Mr. Dinuka. Anirudh from Anirudh Nair. What are some of the most amateur mistakes that people tend to do while making videos, and how to avoid those mistakes? Go on.
Some of the most common mistakes people tend to while making videos and how to avoid those mistakes. Actually, making videos, I'm not clear about the question really.
Okay, for me, I would say just not starting to make videos, thinking that waiting for your opportunity. Like if you don't have a good mic or a good camera, you are just waiting till you get one. I would say just if you want to make videos, just start making videos with what you have and improve later without waiting for the resources and then trying to start your channel. That is one of the most common mistakes I've seen people doing.
Okay, great. So this is a question from Nidula to Geek. Give tips to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Give tips to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours.
Actually, first thing, as I said, first you have to identify your audience, because if you want to get first 1,000 subscribers, that means you are in the very beginning age of your YouTube channel. So first you have to think about the audience, which audience you want to target. It could be university students, it could be kids, it could be teenagers, it could be adults. So what you have to do is first you have to select the audience, maybe from the age, interest. As example, I choose tech. So if you choose tech as example, you need to think about the ways which you can go into the viewers. I mean, what are their interest? I mean, in tech also, most of the people love to watch mobile phone reviews. If I make like how to view others WhatsApp messages, something like gossip content in tech. So if we made such content, it would be go viral. But I don't know when it comes to the audience wise how it's good or not. But first you have to do some research, as I said before. So you can use YouTube analytics, you can search on YouTube, there are tools. So you can as example, if you're using vidIQ, tools like vidIQ, if you search something like if you search WhatsApp on YouTube search, then you can see what are the search results, what are the terms which people are used to search. So you can use those topics and tags in your videos, and that's the best way to go viral in YouTube. So basically what you have to do is you can do some research on maybe in Google search as well. So there are add-ons and tools, so you can use these tools to calculate the traffic which is getting to the search terms. So as example, if I make a video like maybe iPhone 11 Pro Max, so I'm reviewing that, then before that I can search it on Google or YouTube, and I can get some idea about how much people searching about this term, how much they have interest on this term. So then I can get idea about how it performs. Then I know, okay, if I put this video, this will go viral, because lots of people have been search on this term. So as example, I can get some better understanding about the analytics even before publishing the video. That's the first thing. And also you can use the other social medias as well, maybe Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It depends on your country and your audience. In Sri Lanka, Twitter is not much active. It's active, I mean, it's not much active as Instagram and Facebook. But so you can use Facebook groups, maybe WhatsApp groups. Once I'm making my channel, I have had around 10 to 20 WhatsApp groups. So I think one can have around 250 people. So altogether there are about 2,500 people. So we can share videos on those groups. And in Facebook also, there's around 100,000 people maybe. So you can use other social medias to promote your content. So that's the first thing you can do. So by using these things, you can definitely get 1,000 subscribers within a short period.
Yeah. Thank you. So I hope Mr. Nidula got this question answered. So, and we have a question for KALU and Dinuka. It's from Amanta, I guess. Are you a partner of any multi-channel network? Because multi-channel network is also very helpful for YouTubing.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. For me, no, I am not a part of any network. But yeah, I have worked closely with like 2 networks, and they are not evil people; they are good people. So I wouldn't criticize them. What I see about networks in Sri Lanka is specifically, if you really want to monetize your content in the very legal way, the only way you can go is via a network. But if you don't really need that, if you don't need to monetize or anything, I don't think you need to go through a network at all, because if you have the capability of shooting a video, editing a video, and if you have the tools to do it, I don't think you need to join a network. But if you are someone who has some kind of a talent and you don't know how to put it out, these networks can help you do that. So if you are someone like that, yeah, definitely like read through what these networks offer, read their agreements, and join one which suits you the best. But for me, no, I'm not a part of any network.
Also, I'm not a part of any MCN at the moment. But my point of view, if you want to join with the MCN, but even if you are joining with the MCN, you have to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to get monetize your videos. That doesn't mean if you make a fresh channel and you going to join with the MCN, you cannot monetize videos without the 1,000 subscriber limit and 4,000 watch hours limit. So you have to get that also. Talking about the MCN, MCNs are good. MCN doesn't say it is not good, because MCN has if you take a MCN, it has a lot of channels with a lot of audience. So it helps if I join with the MCN, and MCN can put my videos on the end screen of another channel, or like that. They can help to get you subscribers, but under my point of view, if you really want to join with the MCN, like if you don't have, like as KALU said, don't have cameras or other equipment, most of the MCNs, I think few MCNs provide those facilities in Sri Lanka, but some MCN they just support you in the getting viewers and getting subscribers like that. So for me, I'm not in the part of MCN.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
as I know, the most of the Sri Lankans are joining MCN because we can't monetize YouTube if we are in Sri Lanka. So that's the main reason most of the people are joining MCN. So what I want to tell you is basically I have 6 YouTube channels. So I monetized all 6 without MCN. Only Geek channel is in MCN. I think I joined MCN when I had around 50,000 subscribers. So a few days ago, I asked them to leave. I mean, I said I want to quit because I don't need MCN anymore. So the reason is actually we need the MCN. If you want to select your country as Sri Lanka, then you can't monetize. maybe in other countries you can do it, but if you joined an MCN, you have to pay around 50% of your ad revenue. So I think it's useless. If your MCN helps you a lot, I mean, some MCNs helping to grow views. They are giving some, maybe they are doing Facebook boostings campaigns, and they are using other channels to promote your content maybe. So if so, it's worth. It's totally depend on your perspective. But for me, I think MCN is useless from my point. But it depends on the person.
Yeah. Thank you very much. So we have a question for KALU. So this is a question about the videos and the audios we are making. Okay. So the question is, the people want to know about having a bad video and about the audio and lighting. So how do you synchronize these things, audio and the lighting and all the settings you have? How do you synchronize these things?
Okay. You're asking like my production process, or like an advice for someone? Okay. So yeah, I how I see good audio and video is as, okay, if we go back to the very basics, what you're trying to do through a YouTube video is deliver some information or experience, right? So the main two sources we have is audio and video. So when you do this, if you do one very good and the other averagely, so each of these is just 50% of the experience that you're trying to deliver. So if you had a really good video and an average audio, it kills that quality of the video as well. And the other way around, if you had like studio quality audio but a bad video, the same way it also kills like the total experience. So what I would say is, try to think of the experience that you are going to deliver to the viewer through your videos, and try to do it best. Try to make it, like, if you want, let's say a tech video, you're trying to deliver some information. If it's a funny skit, it would be an experience of a drama or something. So we should be more careful on both audio and video in a funny skit than in a tech video, because in a tech video you can just set up your camera and it will be just one frame. You can keep talking, but in a funny skit, you'll have to move your camera and you have to think about the angles. You will have to think about the ways of delivering this story without killing it. So that is my thought on it. And at the same time, as I said earlier, if you don't have everything to deliver a perfect experience, that just begin with what you have. If you only have a camera phone, a smartphone, and you don't have a proper camera or audio recording equipment, just start with that. And while going forward, while building an audience, try to improve on these things, audio and video.
So what about lighting, actually?
Sorry?
Lighting. Yeah.
Lighting. I wouldn't say I'm an expert on this subject, but yeah, lighting is also a main part of the video, because if you stand towards a window and start shooting, you are going to be just dark and people won't be able to see you. So use lighting wisely in a way that people can see what you are trying to show. So yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a lighting expert, but yeah, think about the basics.
So what about others? It's a Geek.
Yeah, I started YouTubing with just a web camera. So I think I have it with me right now. So this is the web camera which I used to start my YouTube channel, and I borrowed it from my friend. So to be honest, I didn't have any computer, or I didn't have any, at least any single mobile phone at the time. So I just started with just one web camera, and I use table lamp. So that's how I got light into my video. So after getting my first AdSense revenue, I bought a lavalier microphone, and because most of the people thinking that their video quality should be as much as he can be, but in my perspective, the audio quality should be better, because most of the time people are watching videos in 360p, 480p, maybe 720p. But if you are targeting on video quality and without targeting audio, people won't. I mean, yeah, he feel to skip the video most probably. So if we target on the audio, so that's the main thing he's getting from the video than the video quality, because we don't know whether he watched this video from 240 or 360. So most of the common mistake is most of the people are not targeting on the audio quality. So I would like to suggest, if you are starting a new YouTube channel, first you have to target on the audio quality. And for lightning and other things, if you don't have any budget, I would suggest go outside and do a video. I mean, sunlight is good for your videos. So definitely you can go to outside and you can find a place which is correct, and so you can shoot a video. That's no problem. You can use your mobile phone, and if you lightning is a very important thing in video. So if you can go to some studio, so you can use softbox, but those cost some money. So for if you are starting, you can use outside, so you can use outdoor lights for your video.
Okay, so Dinuka.
Yeah, the same thing Pasantu said. In our kind of videos, like we are just sit down and saying something. Like in Pasantu and me also just sit down and saying something. So people focusing on our audio, what we are saying, people are hearing that. But in some videos, like in my point of view, some videos like joke videos or dancing videos, they have to focus on the video as well as the audio, because they are just playing some audio or in the dancing, or if it is a joke video or something like prank or something, they have to focus on the video also. But in this type of videos, we have to focus more about the audio than the video. So talking about the lightning, as Pasantu said, if you don't have anything at all, you can use the sunlight. You shoot videos on the daytime, but if you want to shoot at the night time, just use CFLs, LED bulbs, and also if you are using mobile phone, you can use selfie camera, but your selfie camera is not good. Just put it on the tripod and use your back camera and use a mirror. Use a mirror to I think I made a video about that, and it is on my channel. Use a mirror to watch your preview.
Okay.
Yeah. Mark, I have a question for you. I saw a question on the feed. Is YouCon an MCN?
It's YouCon and okay. I don't think I have an idea about that one. Let me check with you.
No. I just kidding.
No,
I saw a comment saying, "Is YouCon MCN?" Yeah, I think you should. I think you guys should start MCN. You'll be successful.
Okay, this is for the humble people at the Aussie of YouCon. So, guys, this is a request from the comments and from our geniuses in this. So, we should try MCN. So, okay, next question is for Mr. Dinuka. It's about the fake YouTube channels and sub. Like there are some fake guys in this YouTube. So, what are your thoughts about that, Dinuka?
Sub for sub. Like sub for sub is a very trending topic these days. Yeah. I think
it's like something like that, right?
like that. We all experience that. Like when I published a video, I think I saw like comments like, "I subbed you. Please subscribe my channel and subscribe our channel." Like that. If you want to get subscribers, don't get me wrong. If you want to get only subscribers, you can use sub for sub. No matter, you will receive subscribers. But most of the people are doing sub for sub. They are new channels. They have a certain limitation. They have to get like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So they are collecting their 1,000 subscribers from sub for sub. But they are just subscribers. They are not subscribed to your channel to watch your video. They are subscribing your channel because you are subscribing their channel. Like that. So you can collect 1,000 subscribers from sub for sub, but who are going to give you the 4,000 watch hour? So sub for sub is not okay. If you want to get subscribers, just put videos people want to watch. Then people will watch your video and they will like your video and they will subscribe. They are subscribing your channel to watch your videos, not just you are subscribing their channel. So sub for sub is good for get subscribers only if you want to get subscribers, but it is not going to work if you want to get 4,000 watch hours or viewers. Want just subscribers, you can use sub for sub, but it is not going to work.
Okay, thank you. So
I think about that, like Asindu will say, I saw some of his videos, he mentioned about that, like
Yeah.
I think there's also a distract by money for these people who are commenting sub for sub.
Sub for sub. Yeah. So what are your thoughts about SL Geek? Same question. What are your thoughts about that?
So a few years ago, YouTube partner program, which we known as AdSense, is open to everyone. But after few years, maybe because of so many people are starting YouTube channels and they are making copyright content, and what they need is to earn money. So because of that, YouTube limited the partner program to the people who have more than 10,000 subscribers can join the partner program. So after that, because of the sub to sub thing, and people are using fake subscribers, people are trying to get subscribers, and because of that, YouTube again changed their policies and they asked to get 1,000 subscribers plus 4,000 watch hours. So that's because if not, they are trying to get they're asking to subscribe, trying to get sub to sub. So because of that, they changed their policy. So basically, what I want to tell is, if we get subscribers by using some methods like sub to sub, they are only subscribing to your channel because they are getting a sub back. So they won't come to your channel again. They are not watching your videos. The only reason to subscribe is they want some subscribe back. So so I never ever recommend this to anyone, because that as a result, maybe after a few months or maybe you may have 1,000 2,000 subscribers, but you are not getting any views from YouTube because of this. So I highly recommend to put some content, valuable content, which your viewers may like to watch. So that's the way you can get first 1,000 subscribers within few weeks.
Okay.
And also, don't go for buy subscribers from internet. Like I saw something like they are selling subscribers. Like if you want 1,000 subscribers, pay this amount and we will subscribe and we will provide watch hours. Don't do that. It is from like they are using click farms or something, some bots or bot subscribers like that. So don't do that also. I saw like people are spamming on this comment section even. Like I saw in this comment section someone putting comments like subscribe to my channel and put their links. Don't do that. Like when we are like, if you are
I would like to
that,
add something. I'm getting few phone calls and asking me, okay, I had this much of subscribers and this much of watch hours, and now it's reducing. And yesterday I had 600 watch hours. Now I only have 400, like that. So then what I ask is, did you ever bought any kind of watch hours or subscribers from any of website maybe? Then he said yes. So what I want to tell is, actually YouTube has a very advanced algorithm, so they are developing one day by day. So if you use any fake subscribers, if you buy any watch hours, they will be definitely removed from your account one day. So you can enjoy it right now, but don't spend money on these things and don't spend your time on these things. It could be a reason to ban your YouTube channel.
you spend that money to collect buy a mic.
And
Yeah.
So we have a question. It's from Nalinda Indika. and asking, why are you using brand accounts for YouTube? Any benefits?
Yeah, the reason is we can add managers to our account. So as so example, if I want to about someone else to manage my account, so I can give him access if I switch to the brand account. And yeah,
You can add
that I also didn't know.
Actually, in the brand account, I think some of you may know I lost my YouTube channel. It was hacked a few months ago, and that time I converted my account to I get back my account and I converted it to brand account, because if you are using a brand account, you can add managers, as Pasadu said, and you can add your own two emails or something like that as your owner of the channel. If you lost access to your one email, you can use your secondary email to access your channel, and you can add communication managers, and you can add managers, owners, and other stuff. That is the benefit of brand account. Like, it's not especially you can use same like normal YouTube account, but brand account has few benefits like that, adding managers and communication managers like that.
Okay. So, Kalumali, what are your thoughts about that one?
No, I have no thoughts. I didn't know any of this.
Okay. So, moving on. This is a question for Pasadu, SLG. So, a lot of YouTubers, I mean, they only think about the money. Okay, so they tend to have that immediate success with themselves, and also they're having so they're asking, is it okay to promote these things through social media? I think we answered that question.
Yeah, promote means by spending money or by just sharing.
Just sharing and maybe boosting a little bit. Yeah, both. I think.
Okay. The first thing is if you are targeting money, if you just want to earn money, then don't come to YouTube. That's the first advice I would like to give, because for YouTube you have to invest your time. I mean, than everything, because you have to think about the video ideas. So, as example, for me, I only spent less than 1 hour to shoot a video. And if I'm editing, I took only 2 to 3 hours to edit. If one of my editors are editing, they are taking some more time, because they are doing it more professionally than me. So what I want to tell is, if I'm searching for a topic, I'm spending few days for it, because it's the most difficult thing. So if you're only targeting money, then you can try. There are so many options which you can try in the internet. There are so many ways to earn money through internet other than YouTube. So if you are targeting YouTube, first you need to understand it could be succeed in a few months, it could be succeed in few years. It depends on your hard working. But also, if you're targeting money, don't come to YouTube, because it's very tough. I mean, we have to use AdSense. If you do anything wrong, it could reason to ban your AdSense account. There are so many people with 100,000 subscribers, maybe 1 million. Their AdSense accounts banned, maybe because of some other reasons, like if they have any applications in AdMob platforms. So because of that, their AdSense accounts getting banned. Even I have my friends have the same stories. So it's not permanent as your daily jobs. So what you need to do is focus on the content. Don't focus on the money. If you make good content, people will watch your videos, and as a result, you will get a good revenue. But if you're targeting this, you can do something like Fiverr or freelancing, something like that. It would be good. So basically, through YouTube, we are not actually earning money. Other than the money, we are earning a big audience, because now I have around almost 500,000 subscribers. So if I go to somewhere, people know me. If I go to a bank, if I go to maybe to university, maybe somewhere else, I mean, they are helping me. They are talking with me, and that is much better than the money. So what I want to tell is, don't target money, just target on your content. If you want to do create videos for YouTube. So then you can be succeed. And if you're using social medias, you can use it wisely. And I said, if you are creating videos for YouTube, you can use Facebook to share the content. You can use Twitter. You can use Instagram to influence people to watch your videos, and you can share the behind scenes. So you can use social media profiles, but I'm not recommending to boost, or I'm not recommending to pay money to social medias and boost your content. That's a part for businesses. So what you have to do is make unique content. Don't use others' content. Make your own unique content, and you can be succeed.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah,
Like as simple as if you want to make money, just want to make money, don't come to YouTube. Go somewhere else. If you want to, if you have a passion to make videos on YouTube, then you can earn money. You can earn money from YouTube, but it is not the first thing you can do on the YouTube. Like if you are come for the money, that's not going to work.
Yeah.
okay,
So
great.
about boosting your YouTube videos on other platforms, I can't really criticize that because I have done that. The reason I have done this is like whenever I post a video, sometimes I don't get views, and I think it's a pretty cool video, and I think like, come on, people, why are you not watching this? You should watch this. It's a cool video. No, again, yeah, I'm not like I'm not posting videos regularly, so YouTube, like I might post 3 videos in 1 week and then take like 3 months break and then post a video again. So then YouTube algorithm thinks, oh, okay, this guy is not active, so I should not recommend his content to anyone. So whenever I post after a while, I don't tend to get much views. So in these types of situations, I have used boosting. So I can't criticize people who boost their videos. I think if it suits you, just if you have money, just boost it.
Boost it. Okay, great. So yeah, and we have this question is for Kalumalli. So we see, as I told you earlier, so we see a lot of content and everything, lot of videos things, but there are some videos, I mean, there are some good people, they are doing with with good heart, but they are not talking to the point. There is a lot of unnecessary things, so they are not going to the point. So what are your thoughts about that? Should we give some අපි කියන්නේ අර රට බයිලා ගහන්න නැතුව should we go directly to the point, or should we do some something like that, some rubbish things?
I think it depends on this. Let's say if you have a very likable personality and you can talk like for hours, like Marco, and
I'm impressed.
people are not getting bored to like watch you talking for hours. I think yes, you should keep talking because that's like watch minutes, and that means revenue. But yeah, most of us don't have that type of personality. For example, I am not that talkative when it comes to YouTube videos. I run out of things to say after like 1 minute. So I tend to keep my videos to the point. But yeah, I have seen videos where they start with like 2 minutes of intro and then go through another intro sequence and then coming to the content, which is like 1 minute, and then go into another 3 minutes of outro and saying what he's going to do next. So that actually, if you look at it, it's like 20% of the time is the content and the others are just intro and outro. I don't think that's very useful for a viewer, and that also looks bad on your content, because if people tend to skip your videos, that also reflects on YouTube algorithms, and it might reflect back on your results. So keeping things precise and to the point is always good, I think. But when it comes to things like talk shows and things like that, I think it's okay to keep talking.
Keep talking. So what about others? What are your ideas about that one? Can you hear me?
I can. I think they forgot the question.
One question.
Yeah.
So I'm
Can you hear
asking,
me?
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm from SL Geek about that, not too much unnecessary things. So what are your ideas about that one? Do we have to add too much unnecessary things?
Yeah, you mean you're talking about some kind of educational content if you have things we are going out of topic. Basically YouTubers mainly use their thumbnail to attract viewers, so sometimes we are adding some unnecessary things in thumbnail, so viewers may like to watch those type of thumbnails. They will definitely click on those thumbnails, and but if once they are clicked on the video, if they are seeing something unexpected, if that's not related to the topic which he mentioned in the video title or maybe thumbnail, so probably they will disappoint. So for that creator, he will get views for that video, but unfortunately he may lose that view year after in his channel. Most probably they won't subscribe to his channel, and so I would say that basically if we are making a video, that the title and description and the thumbnail is most important. And we also would like, as example, so I'm making videos about tech. If I'm explaining something, mostly I should stick into the topic, and I should give him a better identity by using the thumbnail and title. So otherwise he will mislead and he will click that video, and if he disappoint, he won't come back again to our channel.
Yeah, great. So Dinuka.
And also, if you are talking about like in the certain video, if you are talking about exam, and like I'm talking about this is the exam and blah blah blah, and after like 2 minutes, I'm going to talking about another thing doesn't related to this. Viewers will disappoint, and you will like receive like your average watch time is going to reduce. Like because after the 2 minutes you are talking about another thing, and viewers will go out. They don't watch your video anymore. So your average watch time will be reduced. So if you are talking about a certain thing, you have to like make a like. If I'm not using script to doing videos, but if you don't have experience, or like if you like cannot stick into the point at some videos, just make a simple script and talk about that things. I'm talking these things, and just make a script, or like try to stick into the point and try to stick into your topic. Don't talk about anything like, don't talk about your aunt in the educational video. So like that.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. So okay, so this is a question for Dinuka. No consistency and spamming comments. A lot of YouTubers, they use some they are not consistent enough, and they try to do the spamming comments. What are your thoughts about that one?
Talking about consistency is more important thing. Like you have to like, I don't have it. Like I have to admit it, I don't have a consistency on my schedule. Like I saw like some channels, they have like pretty good schedule. They're saying like, I'm posting on video on every Saturday 6 p.m. every Saturday 6 p.m. Then subscribers is ready at the 6 p.m. on every Saturday. They are like, if you are, they come to the YouTube and they are waiting for their video. Like if you can keep that consistency, like it is very helpful to grow your channel. Right? It is very helpful to grow your channel, but I can't do it with my other works because I am going to university and I have my other things, so I cannot do that. If you can do that, it is very helpful to grow your channel. Right? If you can, like, it doesn't matter, you don't have to put videos daily. If you are putting a video like once a month, just schedule it. Like you are saying, I will post a video on every 6 p.m. or morning, like that. And spamming comment, talking about the spamming comment, I hate the spamming commenting. Like, I know some people subscribed my channel and others channel. They are subscribed and they turn on the notification bell again. Then when they receive the notification, we post a video. They came to our channel and they are like commenting like, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel, like that. I saw I already mentioned that in this feed I saw someone's like posting their channel like, subscribe to this channel. Don't do that. Like, when we are doing that, people are recognizing this is a spammer. Like, they don't like, I don't like someone commenting to like, if they are related. In some videos, I'm telling to people, like, I'm talking about the engineering technology subject stream. I'm telling to people in the end of the video, if you know some channels like talking about engineering technology subject and they are teaching that, please comment on the below and I'll pin that comment. And that time you can post your channel, or if you know other channels, you can post, like, it will like gain viewers, and I will pin that comment. So okay, and like spamming on the others videos, like, it will like get you banned from the channel. Like, I filtered out all the comments saying subscriber, sub karanna salagilla. I filtered out all the comments I coming from. I add to my filtered list. And if you want to like get recognized on the if you want to like get recognized on the YouTube like community, I will tell my experience. Like, I will tell one thing. I think all of you may know about the Travel with Wife. Like, they made a video about Malaysia travel vlog, and they said about the Petronas Twin Towers, and there's a bridge on that tower, top of the bridge, and they talk about that. They said like the cost is 7,500 for people, and they don't go there to shoot a video because cost is too high. And I also went to the Malaysia for AIESEC volunteership a few years back, and I also go to the Petronas Twin Towers, and I didn't go there because of the cost. And there was a sky bar at the behind of the Petronas Twin Towers, and the sky bar was like, it has the same view and it is free of charge. So I told all the things on his comment, and the Travel with Wife, the Kasunaya, pinned my comment on the comment section, and people came to my channel through that comment, and they found my Facebook from my channel, and they are messaging to me like, tell me the path and send me the photos, like that. Like, people are recognizing. You can comment. Like, comment is the most important thing on videos. Like, you have to comment on videos, but don't put your YouTube link. Like, if I am making educational video, you are putting like come to watch my dance cover, people don't go because they are watching my educational video. They don't interested in dance covers. So don't spam comments and like that.
Great. So any thoughts, SL Geek and KALU? Any thoughts?
Yeah, I would like to talk about the consistency. So basically, as Dinuka said, we need to have there are two types of consistency. So first thing is we have to have a good schedule. So basically, in my channel, I try my best to put a single video every day at 4 p.m. and I have another channel called Fly With Me, which is for aviation. And in that channel, I try to put 3 videos, Tuesday and Friday and Sunday at 6 p.m. So I try my best to upload a video at that time, because I know that my viewers are waiting for my notification and they are waiting for my video, and so I try my best to upload the video in the exact time. So most of the people are not doing this. Some people are because they are getting if they got some time, they are making videos, maybe they are uploading it 12 a.m. or maybe in another day in morning, or maybe so the thing is, if someone subscribe to his channel, he doesn't know about the exact time when he's going to upload a new video. So the first hour and first 2 hours are really critical. I mean, if we can achieve some good number of views within first few hours, then we can get a good reach to a video for sure. So the thing is, we need to let our viewers know whether we are uploading it on daily or maybe once a week. So that thing is important. And the second thing is about the topic. As we said earlier, if I'm doing a tech channel, if I'm doing a travel vlogs, if I review food, that is not good, because if someone subscribe to my channel, that means he really wants to see tech reviews through my channels. So he doesn't want to watch other content in my channel. So these are the most common mistakes which people are doing in the YouTubing. So if you want to be succeed, you need to fix these two things.
Great. Kalwali?
I don't think I can really comment on consistency because I'm the worst example for that. So yeah, if you are doing YouTube seriously, yeah, I think consistency is very important. At least when you are starting up, just commit to your audience and say, like, commit yourself to upload at least one video per week, and don't like follow me and upload 3 videos within 1 week and then 3 months of break and then not upload anything for another year. So yeah, I'm the worst example for this, but at the same time I can defend that. I'm totally doing this for my pleasure and my as a hobby. So I don't want to stress myself like saying, okay, I'm going to post a video every Friday. But if you are doing YouTube seriously, you have to do that. But if you are doing this as a hobby, I would not advise that. Post videos whenever you feel like it, but don't get my advice for it if you want to be successful.
That's right. So I have a question for all three of you. Okay. So many people, when they are coming to be amateurs as the YouTuber, so they have some inspirations. They follow someone. I mean, that's how we start things. So they tend to duplicate things, right? So what are your thoughts about that? Is it okay to duplicate thing and maybe present it in another way by considering their perspective? Or do they have to go to a new concept? What are your ideas about that? Anyone can answer.
Okay. Actually, duplicating it has a two-way. Like, you can, talking about the videos, you can do the videos like you can do the video about same category in few channels. Like, it is okay. Like, you are just talk about the phone reviews. We have few phone reviewers in Sri Lanka, like Geek is doing that, and some other YouTubers is doing that. It is okay. Like, you don't have to go for if you're receiving phones and you like to phone reviews. It doesn't say Sri Lanka has phone reviewers. You go for another topic. It doesn't matter. You can review phones, but if you like to phone review and you are going to start a channel and you like to tech reviews, you are putting your name like channel like someone Geek. I'm a geek also. You are copying the Geek channel like that, right? You are duplicating his channels. Like, if you are doing a tech channel and you are going to be another bro or some bro, you are copying a channel, right?
Or maybe like starting something like Sudhumalli or something, right?
I'm going to say that, like Sudhumalli. You are going to copy. Don't do that. Like, if you want to make videos, like, be yourself. Don't be another one. Like, don't be another one. Like, be yourself. You find your style. Like, you can do it another way. Like, I know Kasunaya and Kasum Digodagam and Champa Digodagam, they are travel type and they are making travel videos. And someone can do that, the same concept. It is okay, but they are using the travel with the girlfriend or name and they are doing the same thing like that. It is not going to work because we have the same thing on the internet already and they already popular. So if you so think about a new concept. It is not saying like you have to make a new concept to do a video. Do a video on same concept. It is okay, but in your way. Not in others' way.
Great. So, what about others?
Yeah, always try to get the best things from others. I mean, you can follow others, but don't do the same thing as they do. But you can take the good things from maybe someone using a good lightning, good setup, and I'm also getting ideas from other YouTubers how they manage to put their unboxing tables and how they are using the tools and how they are placing the cameras. You can get the ideas, and sometimes I'm doing videos in Sinhala, which is the Sri Lankan language. So sometimes I'm watching others' videos, maybe not only the tech YouTubers, maybe comedy or others. So I'm getting ideas. I'm trying to figure out the ways which they are using to improve their video quality, and what are the terms they are using, how they are what type of techniques they are using to attract viewers, how they are making thumbnails, how they are using tags, how they are using titles. I'm getting those ideas, but I'm not copying them, but I'm getting the good part of their activity. So that's it.
Great. So,
Also, I have done something like when you are starting a channel, if you are going to starting a channel, like put a name, like choose a name like advertiser friendly name. Like I choose a name like Dinuka Wijesinghe myself, but a few years ago I thought like I want to change my name. Like I want to why advertisers come to advertise on my channel like I'm Dinuka Wijesinghe and it's my personal name. So I think to change my name, but I didn't change that because the search engines and my websites are all the recognized already. And if someone search on the Dinuka Wijesinghe on the Google and it is on the top, so that's why I changed it. If you are going to start a channel, pick a name like advertiser friendly name like KALU Malli.
Okay, I would disagree on that because
Why did you change your name? Like I really love the name KALU Malli. Why did you change it to KALU?
no, you can't, like after like 30 more years you can't call me Kalumani, like it'd be like Kalusia or Kalumama, something like that. At the same time, I would disagree on that because Kalumali is a very advertiser unfriendly name, but even if you think about it in like if you directly translate it into English, it means the black bro, which is very offensive. And so it is not advertiser friendly at all. But I have worked with like some of the top brands in Sri Lanka, so I wouldn't say that your name is a problem for your sponsorships as long as you keep making good content. Yeah.
I just want to say like don't copy others' name. Like
Yeah.
don't copy others' name. Like
also on yeah, that's what I want to say.
Okay, great. So now we are moving to the audience questions again. So we have it's I think Linuka, yes, Linuka Mallika Arachi. I'm sorry, to Kalumalli and SL Geek. Can we make videos using only the mobile phone? And if it's so, what are the softwares that we can use for editing that video?
I think we have already answered for the first question. Yes, it's possible. So if you're using only mobile phones, there are several apps. If you have a computer, you can definitely use a software. But if you're only using mobile phone, there are several apps you can find in Google Play Store. And if you have iPhone, there are good chance to make videos using the iMovie. I'm still using that. A few months ago, I think before the pandemic, I went to Singapore and I only used my iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I make a cinematic type video only using this phone, and plus I only edited using iMovie, which also comes with the iPhone. So that video is really great. I mean, if you want, you can also search it on YouTube. So what I want to tell is there are so many video editors. Some are paid, but you can use free versions as well. So you just need a mobile phone. But on top of that, I would like to recommend, if you can invest maybe just $5 to $10, you can get a good lavalier microphone, which you can put in here, and you can get a good audio experience. It's starting from just $1 to $2, but if you need a good lavalier microphone, it would be cost like $10 to $20. So you can use a lavalier microphone and just mobile phone, you are ready to go, because mobile phones comes with the great image processors. Even sometimes it could be better than a mobile phone. I'm not talking about low light, I'm talking about in normal conditions. So definitely you can start with mobile phones, and you can find lots of editors. If you come into computers, if you are using Windows, you can use Adobe Premiere and DaVinci Resolve. These two are the top two editing softwares. It depends. I'm personally using Adobe Premiere, and sometimes After Effects as well. Other than that, you can use DaVinci Resolve. That's also good, and it's totally free if you are using up to 1080p or full HD. So I mostly recommend these two. But if your PC, I mean computer, doesn't have enough specifications, you can go with the softwares like Sony Vegas, Wondershare Filmora, also NCH Video Pad Editor. There are plenty of softwares, so you can use these. And if you are using Mac or Apple ecosystem, so you can use Final Cut, which is also great. And also you can use iMovie, that's also available in Mac OS. So these are the softwares which you can use to edit your videos.
Great. So, Kalman, yes.
I would like to add something like you can just go to Google and search about the iPhone films. There are films only shoot from iPhone and edited from iPhone. Also, there are some films. So they are making films from iPhone. Why you can't make YouTube videos?
Yes, that's a good idea. So, Kalman,
Yeah, I think Dinuka and Pasindu almost covered everything I wanted to say. Just to add few app names, I would suggest checking out Adobe Premiere Rush and GoPro's app. They are very simple. You can like import videos, crop as you want, add a music and export. Very simple. So I think Pasindu and Dinuka covered everything else I want to say.
Great. So we have a question from Hassan Samin. It's for all three of you. An important question about copyright. I have downloaded a video from another channel which has no English subtitles, so that I applied my own subtitles into it and uploaded to my own channel. Is that comes under the copyright offense?
Yes. So basically you have used the same video from that creator, right? So yeah, in YouTube we can't use at least a single image. So currently there's no copyrights for image, but if you search an image on Google, there's a warning, then it could have copyrights. So what I want to tell is don't use others' content, even a music, even a video. You can't use it, but there's something called fair use policy. You can use 2 seconds, 3 seconds, maybe up to 10 seconds. Like usually you are not getting copyrights for those type of content. Like if I'm making a tech related video and I don't have enough footage, like I saw a flight crash in Pakistan a few weeks ago. So in my channel Fly With Me, I make a video about that. So obviously I don't have footage about that accident because I'm in Sri Lanka. It happened in Pakistan. So what I did is I took some footage from other YouTubers, and I used very small amount. I mean, maybe 3 to 4 seconds from one clip, and again 3 to 4 seconds from some other clip. So that's how I got footage, and I gave the credit. So there's a section in our YouTube dashboard. There's a section for copyrights that the creators can see if someone else is using our videos. So if that video is copy protected, then if you are uploading that, you are getting a copyright notice, like this video is worldwide blocked, this you can't monetize this video, like that. If that video is worldwide blocked, then you can't upload your video. If that's not a problem, and that video is only prohibited for monetizing, then only the thing is videos will be played as usual, but the revenue goes to the original creator. So some videos, if even after uploading, even after weeks, you may get a copyright strike. This is dangerous, and if you got 4 strikes within 3 months, your channel will be deleted, and also the community guidelines are same. So the thing is, if you are using content, just try to use copyright free content. Like if you are getting music, there are copyright free music in the YouTube. There are audio library, and some channels also providing free copyright free content, so you can use that. But some creators are asking to add their details in the video description. So as an example, if I'm getting music from someone else, from his video, he is mentioning that this video is there's no copyright, you can use it, but you have to enter our details in your video description. So there are some types of license. I mean, if you go to the YouTube video, you can see the end of the description, you can see the what license type the video have. So depend on the license type, you can use it or not in your video. So what I want to tell is, if you are using someone else's video, photo or music, it could be subject to copyright. For now, it's not for images, but in near future it could be, because if you remember that European Union took some serious action against YouTube a few months ago. So it was a huge thing at that time. So if something like that happened, the almost 60 to 70% of YouTube will be gone for sure. So the copyright is a serious issue, but still you can use fair use policy. You can use up to 10 seconds, 5 to 6 maybe. That's free use.
Great. So
I would like to add to something like, for the fair use policy is, well, if you are doing a video about, like he said about a plane crash, and like let's say like you are making a film review, like if you think like we are making a film review about Avengers Endgame and we are talking about how Iron Man died and he took the stones, and we cannot just only say that. We have to get that footage. Like we can add that footage like 10 seconds, or like it can be like 15 seconds. It is fair using. Like if you are getting someone's other video and put it in your all the video on your channel, it is subject to copyright. And if you want to use a video really badly, you won't use that video, you can search about videos with license under Creative Commons. Like there are like license type on the YouTube, like Creative Commons videos. You can use that videos. They are not subject to copyright, and you can use those videos on your channel. It is not a problem, but you can't use others' videos, and it doesn't have subtitles. Talking about the question, he said like he had the subtitles and re-upload. It doesn't have subtitles. It doesn't mean you can add subtitles and re-upload, because the video and audio is copyrighted to the original creator. So you can't use that video.
Great. So KALU.
I'm actually thinking what to say. So to answer the question directly, yes, it is a copyright offense like a raw offense. It's like you just get caught for that. And about, as you guys talked about fair use policy, it's a very gray area, and you can't really say what's fair and what's not, because you can just say justify I used it like this, so it should fall under fair policy, and but at the same time YouTube could just send you a strike for that. So it has happened to me. No, not a strike. I was like, for most of my like earlier content, I was uploading things like misheard lyrics. I had to use other tracks and stuff. So each and every one of these I have used under 5 seconds, but still for some of those tracks I have received copyright notices, and for some when you can't use the track, your track gets muted. So I have received things like that. So I can't really say if you use just 5 seconds of someone else's creation, it's fair use. Because yes, I was also thinking the same, but then when this happened to me, I realized, well, maybe it's not but I was lucky that copyright was detected for one of Iraj's tracks, so I was able to contact him and get it sorted. So that video is still there. But yeah, fair use, I can't really define rules to say that if you do this will be fair use, but I have done that earlier. I have even said this in big stages with like 1,000 audience, saying if you used a few seconds of someone else's video, it's fair use. Then the same thing happened to me, and I realized it's not. So yeah. So I can't go back and correct that, and those people might be still thinking it's fair use. So if they are watching this, I'm saying I'm sorry, it's not. So yeah, fair use is a very gray area. We don't have any rules for that. But if you really think, like, for example, to make a review, you actually need the original content, right? Without having original content, if you do a review, it's useless. So yeah, fair use is confusing.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
also,
actually, I got few. I saw some comments that saying that there's no thing called fair use policy or something. So you can just search on Google fair use policy, and you can get some idea about that. There's an article in YouTube as well. Actually, there is something called fair use policy, but as Kasunaya said, there's no limit. No, there's no thing like you can use this, only this position. There's no limit. It could be subject to copyright, but as YouTube said, sometimes we can use footages like that, maybe 3 to 5 to 6, maybe that much of time. But always better to ask permission from the original creator. So if that answer to that question, he can ask from the creator who made that video whether I'm putting subtitles and is it okay to re-upload. If he said yes, you can re-upload, then you cannot re-upload. But in fair use, I said there's a something called fair use, but it don't have any limits, but it exists.
Yeah, for example, Sri Lanka is a very small country. If you want to someone else's creation, you could probably reach out to them in this country. But if it was some international content, I don't think you'll be able to reach out. But if you want to use someone else's content in Sri Lanka, you can just try to reach out to them, and they'll be really generous and they'll let you use their content. Yeah.
And also, when it comes to cover songs and music like that, even the music and cover is all produced by you. But for others' melody, even you have to get permissions, because it has like mechanical rights and copyrights and lyrics right also. That also all the rights for the original creators and lyrics writer and the music composer. So you have to get permission even if you are making a cover song. So you have to contact the original creator and you have to get the permissions. And after that, you can make the cover song. If you don't get the permission and you upload your cover song, they can mute your audio track, because the video is yours. You shoot the video for the cover song, but the audio has copyright for the original creator, so they can mute your audio track. Like he think like this audio is like rubbish and this is like Mesindo Kana, like he can mute your audio track. So better to get permission before upload the video.
Yeah, the last video I posted was a cover song of Gangadhar. It was automatically detected as a cover song of the original song, and now the revenue is like divided and going to the original creators and me. So yeah.
Okay, so I think we have time for just one question, and guys, for the viewers, we will questions. Our geniuses will answer your questions. So stay tuned in the program. So we have one more question for you guys. It's from Ashan Kurupu, and he's asking, how do you receive paid sponsorships and paid promo codes for your channel for promoting products? And how long will it take for a new YouTuber to obtain that facility? Any thoughts about that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
We can add our YouTube. We can add our email to YouTube channel. So basically, if you go to any YouTube channel, there's a section called About, and in the About section, you can mention maybe your phone number, email, and also there's a section for email. If you click that, the sponsor, some company can get our email address. So basically, 99% of the sponsorships and promotions are coming through email. So other than that, sometimes they are trying to find my mobile number, and sometimes they are calling me, especially through agencies, PRs. So usually PR agencies have mobile numbers of tech YouTubers or maybe other YouTubers. So but to get into that stage, you need to have some power to influence people. So basically, any of a promoter looking for someone who can influence audience to purchase their product or service. So if you have that power, it's not depend on the numbers actually, but if you have power to influence people, then they will definitely choose you. It could be depend on your content, it could be depend on your comments, number of subscribers and audience also matters to that decision. But however, there are so many factors. So how much reach you are getting, and what is your audience, how is their buying rate, is it their targeted audience? Maybe if someone want to promote a new iPhone, they never ask to promote it through someone who reviews or who make foods, who are doing cookery channel. They never ask to do that. So targeted audience is a must thing. And so what you need to do is, as I said earlier, you need to create your own unique content as much as you can. And once you reach the expectations, maybe in Sri Lanka, when it comes to the Instagram, it's about 5 to 10,000 subscribers is enough to become an influencer. In YouTube, maybe I can't say exact number, but 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 is really good. And in Facebook, 20,000 likes, starting from 20,000 likes actually. So it depends on the content and the audience. So this is how you are getting sponsorships.
Right. So
Actually, for the paid sponsorships and other things, sometimes it doesn't like consider about the subscribers and your likes. They consider about your content quality. Sometimes because a few years ago few months ago, I received an email from the Department of Examination Sri Lanka, and they want to make a video about how to get online certificates from their website. On that time, I only have 40,000 or something, like low subscriber count, and I asked them why, because you can't. There are so many educational and tech channels. They have like 500,000 audience. So they said you did a video about this before, and we want to make video from you. And it's like if you are making a good content, like if your content quality is very good, they don't think about. Sometimes they don't think about your subscribers and your amount of the audience. They'll make video from you sometimes, right?
sometimes. So KALU, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think how to pitch my answer like without sounding like I'm boasting. So yeah, for me, I think I have to agree with Dinuka, because the first first sponsorship or the paid type of content I did was when I had around 2,000 subscribers, and it was with one of the largest telecommunication provider in Sri Lanka. So I don't know how they found me, or why they wanted to do like a collaboration with me. Maybe I don't know if I'm lucky or like so. I was approached by them. So, and also I have like within the first 10,000 subscribers, I have worked with at least five biggest brands in Sri Lanka. So I wouldn't say that you will have to have a huge audience that you could influence to get sponsorships, or to collaborative content with brands. In my experience, I have always received. I've been always reached out by the brands for the collaborations without like me even trying to get to them. So I would advise that if you don't think about the brands and keep making videos, at some point you'll be reached out and you'll get sponsorships.
Okay, great. So I think it's almost 2 hours, and I must say it was a great session. So I think we have to conclude the session right now. So on a closing note, just each one you take 30 seconds and say something to our beautiful viewers. Just 30 seconds, each one of you. Just take 30 seconds, and let's end the session. So starting with let's say with Dinuka. Yeah.
Okay. If you want to make a YouTube channel, if you have a passion on something, just make a video for your hobby. Just make a video about like your passion. Don't chase on the money. Don't chase on the subscribers. Don't chase on the watch hours. Just make video. You will be reach out someday.
Great. As a geek, what are the thoughts?
Yeah, you can see many popular YouTubers in tech, maybe traveling, but there are still so many topics left to you to do. So try to discover, try to do some research, and try to find the best thing you can do. Also, don't forget about your interest. That's the most important thing. Just do what you love, and you can be succeed.
Great. So Kalumali, on a closing note, what are your thoughts?
Okay. 30 seconds. It's hard to put in 30 seconds. I'll try. One of the most common questions I get is like people ask, I want to start a YouTube channel, and what's the category I should focus on? So, like, if you are asking that question, please don't start a YouTube channel. Just sit back and relax and just figure out who you are first, and like realize what your passion is. Because if you take someone's suggestion and start making videos on that, if you get bored after 2 months, it will be a waste. So find your passion and starting making videos on that. And if you keep doing that for 10 years and gain only 500 subscribers, you'll still be satisfied. So yeah.
Okay, great. So ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful morning, and now it's time to the lunch hour in Sri Lanka. So it's been a really interesting session with you guys. So viewers, don't be disappointed if we didn't answer your questions. It will be answered in the meantime by this person. So on a closing note, Kalumali, Geek, Dinuka, thank you very much. So in Sri Lankan, I will say Jaya Veva to all three of you. It's been an interesting session with you guys. So thank you very much, and we will see you again soon in the coming maybe. So thank you very much. So bye bye.
Yeah, we want to thank you, AIESEC, for organizing this and having us. It was a wonderful session. Thank you.
Yes, great.
Okay.
Thank you very much for AIESEC in University of Jayawardenepura and Sri Lanka also having this session. Bye bye.
See ya. Cheers. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful evening with all these personals. So, I think it's time for the concluding remarks of this interesting session, I would say. I mean, pretty sure if you are an amateur YouTuber, you might have gained so many knowledge from these three personals. It was a great, interesting session. I also did great. I also get some great knowledge from this person. So, as I said earlier, we do mistakes, it's fine, but let's build up and we will rise again. So even partners are plays a major role in YouCon 2.0. So let me remind you our partners: Educo Pathway, Pearl of Oceanfront, Shop Here, Ozone Desk, and Nakshastra Wedding. And also we have Cloud Accounting. So they are the Sri Lanka first cloud accounting business school, Sri Lanka first Zero Software Gold partner. Connect with us and follow exclusive cloud accounting courses at Cloud Accounting Academy to create a value to your care. So, ladies and gentlemen, also let me remind you of the afternoon session from 3 to 5. So, if you are an EDM lover, if you are a musical lover, if you'd like to entertain in this YouCon 2.0, so you are more than welcome to join with us for the 3 to 5 p.m. musical extravaganza, a virtual musical extravaganza, YouCon Studio Global, and featuring the artists DJ Sean, Ritu Agarwal, Srishri Balival, and ladies and gentlemen, Electro Doctors. So ladies and gentlemen, I will end the session by saying you this, a Japanese proverb which hits my mind in the recent days. It goes like this: vision without action is a daydream. Action without vision is a nightmare. Ladies and gentlemen, we here at YouCon 2.0 are lock and loaded to give you the vision with action as well as the action with vision. So ladies and gentlemen, I am Malka Karisam. I'm your host for the morning show. So we will see you at 3 p.m. and good luck and goodbye. I'm signing you off from YouCon 2.0. See ya at 3.